Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we'll be budgeting out my third paycheck for this month, so let's get started. Alright, so I'll be placing my paycheck number 3 right here next to my sinking funds page. And I'm going to just finish off the Romina Rosa kit with her May theme. Alright, so for paycheck number 3, I'll be getting paid from my full-time job on May 29th, and I am expecting $1,850. And as some of you may already know, this is a magic month for me, so this will be my last paycheck for the month. And then I'm also going to be including a rollover amount from paycheck number 2 in the amount of $1,498.48, and that is just to make sure that I can cover all the expenses between paycheck 3 of May and paycheck 1 for June, which is between May 29th and June 11th, because I believe my paycheck is going to come on the 12th of June. And then I'm going to add a miscellaneous section just in case there's any magical money that appears. But I'm not expecting anything. So let me just total this up. So that will be $1,850 plus $1,498.48, which totals $3,348.48. All right. So let's go ahead and add my bills to this. And excuse if you hear my cat, he is currently scratching at the door. All right. So here is my Erin Condren monthly bill tracker. This just helps me stay on track with all of my bills and expenses for the month. So as you can see here, we are currently down here at this point for May. So the next expense to cover is my boyfriend's Sprint cell phone. I need to restuff cash envelopes, restuff sinking funds, as well as start paying for the first 2 weeks of June, those expenses, which will include my mortgage, Scribble Prints Co., Verizon, and my cell phone bill with T-Mobile. And that will be the last expense I need to cover because Xfinity is due on the 17th, and that will be taken care of with my June 12th paycheck. All right. I'm just going to put that to the side and refer to it. So again, my bills and expenses, I need to cover Sprint, which is due on the 29th. And this is typically $135.21. That's what it's been for the past like 2-3 months. So I'm just going to budget as such. And if it is a little bit higher or lower, I'll just put the actual here. And then next would be to restuff the cash envelopes. And I'll be doing that on payday as well. And for my cash envelopes, I will be stuffing the normal $725. And then that will be broken down between gas, groceries, and household, as well as laundry. Okay, so last time I gave myself $130 for gas, and I see throughout this month that was, way too much given that we're not driving as much. Even though my boyfriend do go out to work most days is still not killing the gas tank. So instead of $130, I'm going to reduce that amount to maybe just $80. All right, so let me just do $725 minus 80 gives me $645 left. I believe last time from Paycheck 1 for laundry, I gave it $20, so I'm going to do that again. I'm pretty sure we're good on detergent, so this will just go towards the laundry cart whenever we need to do laundry. So I'm gonna give that $20, so minus 20 leaves me with $625, which will be allocated to groceries as well as household. So these three amounts will total the $725, and the next will be sinking funds. And that will be stuffed on payday as well. And that amount will still be $490. But this number will increase next month in June once I start funding for my boyfriend's birthday. Okay, so referring back to my bill tracker here, so I got Sprint, cash envelope, sinking funds here, skipping student loans, Netflix is not due. Water bill, Perkins loan, not due. So next will be the mortgage. Okay, my mortgage is due on June 1st. And the amount for this did recently get reduced. I have mentioned in previous videos that we found out about our escrow shortage. So we opted to pay that shortage in full so that we can reduce our monthly mortgage payment. And it was reduced to $1,274.50. I'm pretty sure that's what it was reduced to. So that's going to be the new budgeted number. I might round. And then next is my Scribble Prints Co. monthly subscription, also due on the 1st. And that is still at $33.34. This is my one little pleasure I allow myself to have because this is not a necessity. It's just something that I want, and it just helps me to stay focused on different financial goals by allowing myself to have one thing, you know, just one thing, even during this crisis. So the last two bills are for Verizon, which is Wi-Fi and cable, and then T-Mobile, which is my cell phone bill. So Verizon is also due on the 1st, and then phone bill is due on the 7th. Verizon is $109.66, and then my cell phone bill is $75. All right, and then I believe that is everything I will need to cover in this paycheck. So I'm gonna put this to the side and then total this all up. Okay, so $135.21 plus $725 plus $490 plus $1,274.50 plus $33.34 plus $109.66 plus 75 totals $2,800. Oh, I just remembered something. I forgot to add my personal expense. Okay, so personal spending that I will give myself on payday 5/29 in the amount of $250. Okay, let me do that again. So that is $135.21 plus $725 plus $490 plus $1,274.50 plus $33.34 plus $109.66 plus 75 plus 250 equals $3,092.71. $3,092.71. And then let me write down remaining. So subtracting that from my total, 33.48.48, means I'll have a remaining of $255.77. Alright, so my remaining here is $255.77. And for this money, I would like to either add this to my debt savings, or apply this money to the escrow, to my escrow account. Did I spell that right? Escrow. Okay, whatever. To my escrow account for my mortgage, because I just don't want to ever be short again. They do run a yearly analysis every November for my mortgage, and when I pre-calculated what my escrow will look like by November, once they take out, you know, the quarterly taxes, my home insurance, annual premium, and things like that, it looks like I would come short again by this November. So I wanted to add $250 to my escrow account. The only thing is I'm not sure if I want to do it now or just wait a little bit, because again, the shortage doesn't occur until November, so I wouldn't necessarily need to, you know, put that money in there right now, but I may. So I'm gonna just write down here $250 may go to the escrow account, and then I guess the $577 will go to my debt savings. You know, I just haven't decided yet, but I'll probably make up my mind by the end of this month when I do my budget closeout video. So stay tuned for that. And that is pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to reiterate when I was saying in my previous paycheck videos why I was rolling over money each pay period. As you can see, I rolled over $236.49 from paycheck 1 to paycheck 2. And then in paycheck 2, I rolled over $1498.48 from paycheck 2 to paycheck 3. And that was because when I did my monthly budget, I see that I should only have about $99 remaining when everything was all said and done, with the combination of all 3 paychecks and then all of these expenses that I needed to cover for this month. So the purpose of moving the money, or rather I say roll it over each pay period, it just so I don't end up spending more money than I'm supposed to, because, you know, paycheck 1 said I had over $200 left over. So just so I don't think that's free money, I just mark it as roll over to paycheck 2, so I know not to touch this amount. And then same thing for this amount, to have it be rolled over to paycheck 3, because paycheck 3 was the pay period where I was going to have all of my heavier expenses in one pay period, and I just needed to make sure that I can fully cover it with those 3 paychecks in May. And as you can see, everything is accounted for, and I will have a little bit of a remaining amount more than what I predicted in the beginning of the month, because my first and second paycheck was a little bit more than I was expecting, as well as I did save some money on my auto insurance for that 20% refund, as well as saving some money on my mortgage by paying the escrow shortage in full. All right, so that is basically everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.